FDA has visited our plant, and with the grace of Almighty, we received their GMP certification in June 2018, and also we have more than 30 products registered, so which are for antibiotics, anti-hypertensive, lipid-lowering agent, food supplementation, anti-ulcerant, different types of what the people of Philippines need. So, as the President of Philippines has declared a program for to provide affordable medicine for the Filipino people, obviously, we the Filipino people, we the BIOMED, along with our Filipino colleagues in BIOMED. There are 7 colleagues working in BIOMED. So, with their help, and also we are going to recruit some other medical marketing and sales med reps, so that they can go to each and every corner of Philippines and approach our good quality medicine. Many of our medicines are already bioequivalent to the originator brand. So that means those which are very expensive, there can be made available by BIOMED at much cheaper price, which will be affordable to the Filipino people. And that will help the Filipino people to reduce their treatment cost. And the government of Philippines is trying to provide that one, and we are in the same line with their objective. We are always with the government, and whatever the government will ask for us, we will try to provide our total support to them, and we follow their principle and their objective.
Yes, sir. Especially as we all know that the quality is one of the top security of the Philippines in terms of health. How can BIOMED secure it, especially with the quality of the products that you are putting here in the Philippines?
First of all, the Delta Pharma is the pharmaceutical company owned by the doctors. More than 1,000 doctors are the owners. So, in our country, the doctors are very much careful about the quality of medicine. They are not worried about the profit or the business. Their first concern is their quality. So, when we produce medicine, quality is our first. Number 2, when presently the Philippine FDA has introduced some rules that when you will get the certificate for product registration, they need some quality, not only the quality certificate, but in many cases, according to WHO, they need the bioequivalence study, which means we have to compare the originator brand and our brand with the volunteers, with the patients. There is a research, clinical research we have to conduct, and we have submitted all those bioequivalent reports to Philippine FDA. After reviewing those reports, they have given us the product registration. So all these reports and records indicate that our product has passed the quality of Philippine government and the Philippine FDA standard. Apart from that, whenever we are importing the products, there are some certificate of analysis. That means this product which is coming to Philippines, there are all the WHO recommended parameters. We test that one, we certify, and sometimes we do some lab test here in Philippine University lab to compare the quality of test done in Bangladesh and quality test done in Manila. So when it is similar, we submit it to the doctors that look, there is the similarity of our result. That ensures the quality of our product.
Sir, what products do you specifically prioritize to produce here in the Philippines? Because we all know there are top diseases which are death-causing for Filipinos. That's why you've opened your business for Filipinos to have cheaper medicine, quality medicine, and of course your priority products to give the Filipino people.
Thank you. Actually, Delta Pharma have more than 300 products of most of the diseases except few super specialty. But every product have different registration process for every country, and Philippine FDA have also the same. So we have a product mix, like we have the antibiotics. So those antibiotics need bioequivalence. So after doing one by one bioequivalence test, we register it. So antibiotic is coming for surgery and for any infection. Then it is coming the chronic care products like antihypertensive and cholesterol lowering agents. This also needs the bioequivalence study and other parameters. So we are registering one by one chronic care products like for asthma, Montelukast, and for lipid lowering agent we have the ATV plus. Then for hypertension, losartan potassium hydrochlorothiazide, carvedilol and all other products are there. Then also some food supplementation for common cough and also anti-ulcerant. That is what we say peptic ulcer. We have some gas problem with the stomach. We have the anti-ulcerant, and this is actually all over the world. Anti-ulcerant has a major share. So we have also, you know, that inhibitor 40, probably you have learned from today's meeting that people likes it, and someone was telling that my bread and butter is this, and 5 distributors have received the reward for the promo. So all these things, not only that, we have also anti-diabetic products in our pipeline. Even we are thinking to introduce the urological products, then rheumatology products, then pain management, that is ketorolac and all other things. So, and also the muscle relaxant. Sometimes you have back pain, joint pain. We have the lyosol baclofen, which the people are suffering with pain. Pain is nowadays especially the urban areas. Those who have less physical activities, they have this type of problem. So these products are registered here. And we have other priorities, like next year we have 15 products, 15, another 15. So we have now 23 products already valid CPR. So another 15 will be coming within next 6 months to 1 year time. Then we review actually the rules and regulations of FDA, the market situation, and the distributors' demand. Then we finalize the products, but we have every type of product.
And sir, as we all know, universal healthcare is concerned, the bill. Is there any big effect with the production of these products here in the Philippines, especially with the prices and also with the production here, the supplies here in the Philippines? Is there any limitation for that?
No, for manufacturing pharmaceutical products, actually we have to follow the international law. So maybe some documentation is different from USA to Bangladesh or Philippines, but mostly we follow the WHO GMP. So whenever there is a decision internationally, usually that comes through UN bodies. So we are following those things. That will not affect, but presently those who are manufacturing the raw materials, the price of raw materials are increasing. Even the dollar fluctuation, as the raw materials and machineries are imported. So dollar fluctuation, price increase of dollar affects the pricing. But what we do is it is a long-term business. It is not like 1 day or 1 month or 1 year business. So what we do a product mix and price mix. Maybe sometimes we have very low profitability, even loss in one product. So we cover it with the other product. So it will affect some part. Presently, the price of raw material is affecting our profitability and business, but till then we are not increasing the price. We try to minimize, or we introduce the new product and then cover the loss of other products.
So how would you resolve the prices, though it's cheaper, you said, the price difference compared to other products? How would you resolve with the trade law being implemented here in the Philippines? Would that affect the prices of your medicine, sir?
Thank you very much, because today one representative from BIR was there, and you have seen that I asked some questions to them. Actually, uh, we need to talk to them. We need to make them understand what is pharmaceutical business. What today Drugstore Association was telling that sometimes they have to interfere into the regulations, because pharma business is not like the garments business or other food commodity and other business. It is a long-term business. You have to register it. It is related with the life and death of a person. So when government, if a government say establish the same law for everybody, same duty tax for everybody, that will not affect. You have to understand that which commodity, what type of business it is. So if we face a lot of problems, like if we lose in our business, we cannot continue. That's why we try, and that's why we request our BIR people, we invite them, we exchange our problems, and we try to make them understand that, okay, this is the problem, please don't impose this duty on us. And usually what I have seen in train law, yeah, that would not affect our employees and also our business. But if that affects, then we will have to approach the government through the association, through media, and also the regulatory authorities.
Sir, how much is your products cheaper than the other medicines? For example, a product is lesser for what for how much is it?
Actually, it varies from product to product. If you compare with the innovator brand.
For example, sir.
For example, say the innovator brand of atorvastatin, Lipitor. When I did the bioequivalence study, I have to buy the Lipitor, because some patients will get Lipitor, some patients will get my product. So then we will measure the triglyceride level in the blood. So during that time, I observed that one Lipitor tablet cost around $2.5, and one atorvastatin cost 10 cents. That means 25 times higher the Lipitor, because they invested for innovating the product. So they have the right, because they have invested millions of dollars for that. So they try to take that investment from the business. But what we do, we use the good raw materials, but our labor cost and other utility and other facilities and the land and the establishment cost is not so high like US or Europe. So our operational cost is low, much lower than there. That's why we can provide cheaper medicine. It varies from, say, sometimes it is 10 times cheaper, sometimes it is half, sometimes it is 40%. It depends. Say, if it is an old molecule, then there are many other competitors. When there is patentship, that means patented to the original innovator, then innovator brand is very expensive. But our one is cheaper. But gradually, when the patentship gone, then other competitors are coming. So gradually we compete among the generics. Then it becomes more or less market competitive, something like 10% to 30%, 40% or 50% cheaper. This is the situation.
Sir, last on my end po, have you coordinated with the Department of Health, the health department here in the Philippines, to at least offer your products for cheaper costs to be offered also in government hospitals?
Actually, we were dealing with primarily we were dealing with the SEC, Department of Labor, Department, FDA and all other things. And we established our products and the company. Then now what we did, we recruited some matrons for our distribution team. Recently, last 2-3 months back, we have recruited one person for ethical marketing, who will visit the doctors and the hospitals. who already started, and you have seen few doctors have attended today. So, and we have started visiting the hospital. Like day before yesterday, I was giving some instruction to our employees to visit the Manila hospital. It is near to Aloha Hotel. Yeah, we will provide some products to them. They have some campaign, 50 years, or they will celebrate one program. So we will provide our products. They will use that product and see whether it works properly with the patient or not. Then, and if they are satisfied, then they will ask for the quotation. So gradually we have started approaching the government hospitals and other government agencies also.
And for my part, sir, for the last question, is there any campaigns and promotions activities instead of manufacturing the product here in the Philippines, like helping the children in regards with health of these people? As we all know that children is one of the affected.
We have the pediatric products also. Actually, we started, if you say, we have started our marketing, these are actually marketing activities, and CSR, corporate social responsibilities. So we have all these things in Delta, and obviously we will also introduce in BIOMED gradually. First of all, this distributors meet is there. Then we will introduce our company and the products with different associations. Medical associations, drug association, then government agencies will attend those programs. Then they will know that, okay, BIOMED is helping the people. They will ask for some, say, some cyclone or disaster. We provide support to that area. And if the probably, can I ask to my head of operations?
Sure.
Emma, we after one cyclone, we provided some medicines.
Yes. For the Cebu, that time, you know the Tacloban,
The typhoon.
the typhoon, ano nga ba yun?
Yolanda.
Yolanda. We distributed medicines in Cebu so that it can reach the people there. At that time, they needed water. I could not provide water. I brought medicine, BIOMED medicine. So I think it has helped a little from the people who are living after the Yolanda.
Yes.
This way, actually, we have the plan. This is the starting. But as I said to you, the Delta has all these programs. So now for the children, for especially the women during the disaster and elderly, those need special support. We will provide that one.
Sir, also for the advocacy to at least have a public service and to offer it to medical missions.
Yeah, that usually what happens in Bangladesh also, you see that during special days or celebrating some anniversaries of the hospital and the association, they organize some free medical camp. Then we provide the medicine. It is a charity and also a marketing, because we will provide them the medicine, the doctors will use it, and they will understand that whether my product works or not. If it works, they will have the confidence on my product. That's why we give it is with both the intention.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Doctor, I have one more question, the last one. What are your future plans vis-a-vis your market distribution program in the Philippines, particularly in Mindanao?
You have seen that we have some distributors from there, and from Zamboanga is from Mindanao, so they have attended our today's program. So we are providing them not only the medicine, some from marketing and marketing strategy to them, how to approach the doctors and the hospitals, and we have a plan within a few days' time. Our marketing and sales team will visit Zamboanga, and then they will try to visit the doctors and hospitals, so that how we can expand our business there.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.